Come real close. Muy cerca. Can we get you in too?
Whiskey.
My arm's not long enough. Brad?
In my endless quest to discover all things tech, I've embarked on the ultimate Star Trek. I'm George Takei, and this is Takei's Take.
Oh my.
Hollywood. Los Angeles, the city of angels, a city of dreams. Some say LA is like a microcosm of America itself, diverse, exciting, and still the Wild West. A place where people go to find themselves and manifest their destiny. It's certainly the place where I began to manifest my destiny. This is where I grew up before the war. Boyle Heights, on the east side of Los Angeles. It's far from what people consider LA, Hollywood, and the media. Or is it? Right near my old family home is Mariachi Plaza, where small bands of musicians wait to get hired to play in restaurants, private events, and community functions. I meet with Gloria Gutierrez, who explains what goes on here.
The mariachis hang out here, right where the street Boyle Avenue is at. When a car pulls up, they give them their business cards, and then they get hired for a gig, and then they're on their way. You see them here 7 days a week, day and night. This is their only job, right? This is their profession. This is where they get hired. So them living around here is beneficial in getting a gig.
As I'm listening to this music, I realize that these days, self-promotion is important to anyone's business. I may not hand out business cards, but when I take a selfie, I post it to my Twitter, my Facebook. This is the way I engage my audience. The world is my mariachi plaza. Not far away is another neighborhood where my family has roots, Little Tokyo. I've come to a collaboration space here called OPODZ, run by someone I know personally.
I'm George Takei's nephew. It's a co-working space in Little Tokyo. Everybody is their own little network, and so once you get to know each other, it's easy to share. My grandfather used to run an employment agency, from what I understand, within a block from where we are right now. It sort of helped people on their feet back into the work world. This was after coming out of the internment camps. Obviously, a lot of unemployed people. Uncle George is trying to say that I'm sort of doing the same thing.
When we're in this kind of space, we can go, hey, I have a great resource and I'm gonna share it with you. You never know who's gonna walk in the door that's gonna be the person to help you with the next thing you need done on your project.
Innovators, bouncing off of each other, and then something wonderful happens out of it.
I'll be really bummed about something that didn't happen today, and then someone else will walk in the door and say, oh my gosh, this amazing thing just happened and let me share it with you, and then all of a sudden I'm reinvigorated to start, okay, I can make it happen again today too.
So, all this is indicative of new energy here in downtown Los Angeles.
Oh, definitely. I am constantly amazed at the people that come into this space.
I meet Lori Kozlowsk, who has been covering the Hollywood tech beat for Variety and Forbes.
Give me your take on the tech scene here in Los Angeles.
The way I look at it is technology's always existed in Los Angeles. Los Angeles also played a major role in some major companies that were sold. Overture was bought by Yahoo. We saw eHarmony built here. And then, of course, the giant MySpace essentially was what made global social media. I think that there's just a real innovative spirit in Los Angeles where some people want to recreate Hollywood, some people want to recreate tech in some way. People just want to push the future forward.
My old stomping grounds are filled with creative people finding new ways of working together. I can't wait to see what else my journey has in store for me. Get more Takei's Take. Subscribe.
1, warp 2, warp 3.
You want to take us up?
All right, let's see what happens.